All right. Well, all right. You are vibing, 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 vibing with Reeves. Yeah, vibing with Reeves, baby. What it is, what's going on, what's good with you? Vibing with Reeves. And I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. Glad I'm here. Thank you. Give me a round of applause. Give me a round of applause. Let's get it. Um, I'm gonna talk about a few different things today. And one of my things, well, I want to talk about things that go together. Some things you expect to go together, some things you may not realize go together. Some things just naturally go together. You try to do one without the other. Nah, it's not good. It's like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You get peanut butter sandwich, but then mom's going, no, nah. You got a jelly sandwich, but oh, it's gonna feel like something's missing. You need both the jelly and the peanut butter. That's one thing you need. In the dishes, you need salt and pepper. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, salt and pepper. Say you need that. It goes together. Salt and the pepper go together. Shout out to salt, pepper, spin pepper, and all that classic music. But it goes together. Something else that goes together. Ambition and discipline. Oh, like I'll slip the heavy shit in there, right? I'm sorry, the heavy stuff in there, right? Aha. Yeah, ambition and discipline. You want to know about discipline? Discipline is a loaded word with like 50 gajillion different definitions. Well, let me give you the one that has more to do with ambition. You ready? You ready? Here you go. I'm reading. I'm reading it off my phone. Oh, you know what the heck you doing? Reading. You just can't see it. Discipline is the self-control that is gained by requiring the rules or orders to be obeyed and the ability to keep working at something that is difficult. That's discipline. Okay. That's discipline that goes with that particular and definition of ambition. Ambition, a strong desire to do or achieve something, typically requiring determination and hard work. Example, her ambition was to become a pilot. Here's another one. Life offered few opportunities for young people with ambition. Okay. Here's why I say ambition and discipline go together like peanut butter and jelly on bread. Here's why. You can be ambitious and be like, yeah, gonna do it. But the ambition won't last without the discipline. You say, yeah, I want more, I want more, I want more. But the discipline is sacrifice and lose sleep sometimes and wake up early and go to sleep late and stay in when all your friends are outside having fun. Your family going to this place, that place. You in the house studying. The past that required exams. You want to pass with flying colors. You can't be where you want to be if you're not willing to make sacrifices and willing to keep on putting the nose to the ground. So you got to keep grinding. That's the discipline. You got to be disciplined to say, okay, I'm going to grind. I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to keep doing this, even when it's not fun. And there's other things I could be doing. You keep at it. That helps you. That helps to fuel your ambition. and then you end up getting where you wanted to get. You end up reaching the place you wanted to be reach, end up achieving your goal. But you can't achieve that goal if you say, "Yeah, I'm ambitious. I want this. I want this," but then you're not disciplined enough to keep grinding to actually get what you say you want. So you need both discipline, ambition. You need determination. You know, you can be motivated to do something, but the discipline keeps you doing it. The discipline keeps you doing it. Sometimes motivation slips, and someone can say, "Oh yeah, I'm motivated to do this. I'm motivated." Then you wake up, I don't feel motivated. Someone can make you feel motivated. I don't feel motivated to do it. Discipline is going to say, "I'm doing this shit. I practice." It's like gym, going to the gym. Some people go to the gym, rain, sleet, hail, snow. There's no excuses for not going to the gym. If they're not in the gym, they're in the hospital or something, or they're stuck in traffic, you can't make it, and they flipping out and tweaking because they can't be in the gym. It's not something they want. It's not something they did on their own. When they say, I'm not going to the gym today. No, something happened they couldn't be, and they might be flipping. Oh man, I gotta go twice tomorrow to make up for not going today. You know, the discipline. You know, where you wake yourself up early and you got your alarm set. You're doing this and you're doing that, even when other people aren't looking at you. Even when other people aren't watching you to make sure you do it. You're determined and you're disciplined. That means you're destined to succeed. So that's something I want to say. That those things go together. I've been wanting to bring that up, but oh well, I didn't do it. But I brought it up today. See, because I have ideas a lot of times. Then I say, I'm gonna do this instead, I'm gonna do that instead. I'm gonna do that another week. I'm gonna do that another week, you know. Because I can't do everything in one episode because it would sound so crazy if I did. If I did, it would sound insane. It would sound so unfocused. You're like, oh my gosh, he had 50, 11 things in this episode, you know. Yeah. You know what else goes together? You want to know what else goes together? What else is a combo? And it's not a combo that a lot of people like, but it's a combo a lot of people get. Joy and pain, sunshine and rain. That's right. The good and the bad, the happy and sad. That's right. That's part of life. A big part. You have good things that happen, and you have something bad that happens. Like sometimes right behind each other. It like keeps the scales balanced or something. You're like, oh my gosh. You might not be a fan of it, but it just is what it is. It is what it is sometimes. The good is there and the bad. Times maybe, you know, a friend of yours is sick, and then another friend graduated. You're like, oh snap, that's wow. That's happened at the same time. And it won't even be far behind each other. It might be the same week. Shoot, might be day behind each other. You rush from the hospital to go home to change to be at the graduation or something. Things like that do happen. You have a funeral one day of the week, and then a couple of days later, there's a there's a new birth in the family. There's a new addition to the family. A couple of days later, sometime very next day. So you're happy, then you're sad. You're sad, then you're happy. These are one of the things that's kind of bugged out about life. Sometimes things are tied up together that you wouldn't think would be tied up together, or you would hope wouldn't be, but sometimes the happy and the sad moments are combined, and handling it is something else because it's a mind trip when you have good and the bad, and you have to deal with it simultaneously. It's like hitting at the same time, so it's like tricky. Can't go off the way you want to. You want to flip, then you're like, oh, I gotta be grateful because something good happened at the same time. Like, oh, slack. So yeah, it tests you. It definitely life will put you to the test. Put your mind to the test, put your heart to the test, maturity and all that. But you can make it. I believe in you. You know. Yeah, so those are the things, some things that tie together that go together. It's a good song that deals with what I was just talking about. What I'm talking about now. Her, I heard that said her. I don't know where that came from, but talking about right now, old classic R&B, Smokey Robinson, "Daylight and Darkness," classic song. And the song says, "How can you be daylight and darkness at the same time?" Disregard the singing. I'm not here to sing. I'm just saying those are the words. Daylight, how can you be daylight and darkness at the same time? So the song is saying, how can you be hot and cold all at once? How can you be mean and nice, cool and hot at the same time? Talk about the confusion of the relationship he has with the woman he's dealing with. You know? And that's a deep one right there. That's a great song right there. Another one from him that's kind of in that same lane, but a little but different. It's called "Agony and the Ecstasy." I'll let you check that one out for yourself. "Agony and the Ecstasy." But yeah, um, yeah, some more things that go together. Shoot, damn, what are some things that go together? Smiles and jokes. Because it's hard to hold it in when someone's telling some good jokes and it's hilarious. And you're like, damn, trying to hold it off, but then hold it back. The next thing you know, you just dying laughing, and smiling. Of course, at least for me. But other than that, a lot of times I don't smile. Got some good jokes. Yeah, the smile might come through, you know, because I'm too busy laughing like that. So that goes with it. The smiles and laughter. That's one thing that is a good combo. How many times you seen people laughing and not smiling? How many times people laughing and ice cream like doesn't happen too often. Gonna laugh and smile. They might ice grill you after, a little while after the joke's done and they done laughing. Might go right back to, but not gonna do that while they're laughing. So, that's another one. Sometimes it's them combos, baby. You need both. You need combos. And sometimes you gotta do things with others. Sometimes that combo is another person to help you hold things down and everything, help you through what you're going through. You need a teammate. Sometimes you can't just do it all dolly, all by yourself. You may need assistance, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? Not a damn thing wrong with needing help every now and then, as long as you can get that help from the person. They help you and you help them. You help each other. Teamwork make the dream work. You know, teamwork make the dream work. You feel me? So that's something that is important, and it's another combo. It's another one of the combo things that go together. You know, and you can use, and if you have a teammate and a partner, whatever it is, it's always good to have someone that has different qualities than you. So what you lack, they bring to the table. What they lack, you bring that shit to the table. You bring it to the table, rather. You know, that helps. It goes together. It's a good combo. So that way you're getting what you need and you're not taking the L. Because you got two people that's the same way and they think the same way and they have the same shortcomings and the same good points, they still gonna need to bring someone else on board that makes up for what they lack. So you still need to bring someone on board that's different from you, that sees things differently, that will make up for what you don't do. They still working hard. You still working hard, but nobody's perfect. Maybe you're not the best with math, but you bring someone on board that's great with math. See? Maybe you're not the best at being on time, but you bring someone else who's also, who actually is good with being on time. Maybe that's a bad example because you should be on time. Get your ass there on time. Work on it. It can't be late all the time. So yeah. Hey, now and then, yeah, but not all the time. Well, not all the time. People will not feel you. They are not trying to hear an excuse every time. You start, wouldn't believe what happened. Oh, what happened this time? What adventure, far flung movie cinema quality adventure happened to you this time? To where you couldn't make up nothing that deep this time. I just overslept. Yeah, so work on that if that's your thing. Always being late. Work on it. Improving that if it's always late. Unless you doing something, you know what I mean? Unless you have good reason. But I'm talking to those who don't have good reasons. They just be bullshit. They just leave the house when they're supposed to be there and knowing they're like an hour away. Like they get stuck in traffic. You're like, what? You're like, oh yeah, man, I'm stuck in traffic. What kind of traffic you stuck in, Ray? An hour and a half after you're supposed to be someplace, you you stuck. Then they don't want to tell you where because they know you know. You're like, man, wait a minute, that means you just left your house like 20 minutes ago, bro. Oh, you bullshit. you know? Yeah, but good combos is someone that is different from you, but y'all still have the same goals. I still want to do the same things. That helps. Sometimes you may be introvert, but you need someone that's extrovert to go outside and go to certain events for your business and shake the hands and what I mean, network. You got a network too, you're gonna that's gonna help you, but you won't have to go as hard with it if you have someone on there that also does that. It was better at that than you. You feel me? That helps with the combo deal for real. And for combos, ah, things that just go so well together, work so well together. Cookies and milk. Sorry, all my lactose intolerant people. Cookies and milk. Well, y'all can freak it. Almond milk and cookies, okay? Y'all can do the almond milk or the soy milk, and with and vegan cookies if you feel like or um not or the gluten-free cookies with some almond milk. Almond chocolate milk is great. It's banging. That's wonderful. So you can do that. Yeah, that's a wonderful thing right there. Watermelon and lemonade. I don't know. That's a good combo. I'm just coming up with combos. Things are good combinations. Oh, summertime and block parties. Yeah, summertime and block parties. Great combination. As long as you're in the area where fools ain't acting up and shooting up the block party. As long as you're in the area where people aren't taking it there over some petty stuff and just messing it up for everybody and putting countless lives at risk or some BS, then the summertime and the block party is a great combination. Classic combination. Classic combination right there, bro. I can tell you that from experience. That's wonderful. Then sometimes you have the radio stations at the block party, and they have the on the air personalities there with the T-shirts and the radio station merch, the flyers and the the flyers, the promo stickers, uh, posters, the autograph them. Like I said, T-shirts or that water bottles, whatever. You might win something. You might win a prize. It's dope. The kids in the neighborhood, they playing around, and you know the teenagers, they gonna do their dances. They gonna come up with the dances. Might have some ciphers there, people rapping. Gonna have DJs there, playing the music. So yeah, that's great. Just hope, like I said, enough heads don't come there arguing for some stuff that doesn't even matter, willing to ruin things for everybody behind something that doesn't even make sense. That does happen. So I hope that doesn't happen. So when you're at the block party and that BS doesn't happen, that's a great combo. Okay, boom. Movies and food. I don't care if it's popcorn, great combination. If it's one of those movie theaters where you can order the food in and they got the kitchen there, and that's great too. Sometimes you want to see a movie and you don't want to eat popcorn and be full of just a bag of popcorn, feel gluttonous. Like this isn't even a meal. I just ate mad popcorn and butter and salt, mess my stomach all up. Man, I might as well have a meal. So it's cool to have a meal in there sometimes. Or if you OG hood with it, you still having the meal, but you sneaking it in. I've done. You still have snacks, sneaking it in. I'm just saying, sneaking that the hero from the bodega, sneaking beef patty with cheese, sneaking the pecan twirls and everything, and Twizzlers, you know, because the movie theater food is expensive. It's extremely expensive for no reason. And if you're anything like me, you get mad after the fact if the movie sucked. If the movie sucked and I spend like $67 on snacks, I am furious. No. So it's great to sneak it in. But you ain't heard it from me. But you heard it from me. But you ain't heard it from me. Remember that. Yeah. Those are great combos. Oh, that's another great combo. Justin. Oh yeah. Trust in relationships. Great combination because it's hard to have a a healthy relationship when you don't trust the person you're in a relationship with, or they don't trust you. How's that going to happen? That relationship will turn toxic quickly if it isn't toxic already. How can you have a healthy relationship if you don't trust them? They're like, every time you step out the house, they're like, where you going? You're trying to I spy 007, follow you everywhere you go. Or you're the one doing that to them. Everywhere they go, you following them, you trying to track them down and shit. Like you're an FBI agent trying to bring down a villain, like trying to bring down a criminal to justice. Like, come on. But you're with that person, but you claim that person. Why be with the person you don't trust? You can't trust. It doesn't make sense to me. But trust can be regained, if people are willing to make that sacrifice and if people are willing to be trustworthy and they're dedicated to it and determined and disciplined enough not to be on that BS that got them in trouble in the first place. Combos, combinations are important. Perfect combination. Something, 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 something that'll last forever. I remember that song, but obviously not that much of it because you heard how I massacred that top line, that chorus. That's ugh. I apologize. Stacey Ladder, so I apologize because I messed up your song. For real, for real. It was bad. It was bad. But yeah, need some good combos out there. Think of what I said and leave it in the comments if you have some combos of your own. Or you have any comments you want to leave with me about the combos I already spoke about. And yeah, you're vibing with Reeves. We're a great combo. Thank you. And yeah, you know the deal. Friday, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. Um, subscribe, follow, leave comments, share, let people know about it. Let it be known. Don't keep it to yourself, players. Share, players, kings, queens, please share, follow, subscribe. Leave comments. Don't be shy. Let me know how you feel. And stay up. Definitely, definitely. And on the music front, as the artist coming out with something soon, something real, real soon. And I push back the the cooking of instrumentals volume two. It's done, but I wanna push it back some more. So I can promote it better and market it better. And also same thing for my all killer no filler. I'm trying to imagine how I want the cover to be. But you know, it's gonna be dope. So that'll be those both those will be first quarter 2025. But it's recorded. Everything's recorded, mixed, mastered, sequence. It's good. It's good. So I'm actually thinking about what'll be on the next projects, but those are done. Yeah, and I'm doing the beats. Hit me up on BeatStars. Mr. B's on the beat. Look for me. So I got beats for sale on that. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. One more time. Thank you again. Water. Perfect combination. Pause. And perfect combination when you're talking for a long time. And with that, I'm out. Thank you for your time. Appreciate you. Stay up, y'all. Be blessed. Be safe. Yeah.